Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny.
What's going on, guys? It's Narek, and I'm headed to GameStop to see if they have the Funko 5.5-inch Mortal Kombat figures. Now, I want to get a couple of these and kind of scale them up against my He-Man figures from the 80s, and I'm a huge fan of those. So I'm hoping that these will not be too cheap of a make and a build, and that they'll look good with my He-Man figures. We'll see. They're only $9.99, which is, you know, a great price for a figure, but at the same time, it's like, at that price, what are you getting actually? So we will find that out. I will let you guys know, and we'll do a comparison. And then after that, we may hit up a Target or two. We shall see. So let's go check out GameStop. Alright guys, so I'm back from GameStop, and I was able to pick up the Sub-Zero Funko Mortal Kombat X figure, the vintage style He-Man, the body style at least. So he is pretty sweet. I like him. I'm going to get to the house and I'm going to unbox him, and I'm going to go ahead and compare them for you guys with my other Masters of the Universe figures to kind of see how they scale up. But this was the only one they had. If they had more, I would have went ahead and picked those up. But I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm excited. So anyway, guys, let's go hit Target. All right, guys. So let's check out Transformers. They have this Megatron, which is pretty sweet. He is sick. And then they got 3 Megatrons. And they got these Power Rangers on the vintage style card, which is pretty cool if you're into that sort of thing. And then last time at this one they had a Optimus Prime, but they do not have him today. Let's see, Rangers. Let's see if we can find us a Jaina Solo. First Order, not over there, of course. Kylo Ren, Hera, Darth Vader. Hey, Kylo Ren. Yeah, not seeing it. And they got a Wolvie. And they got the whole wave here. They're still $20 here. The Walgreens are $10, I think. Really good deal. Alright guys, so I'm at Walgreens. I'm going to see if they have any of those vintage Marvel Legends for $9.99. I saw one the other day at Walmart. They only had the Iron Man for $9, but I already have him, so I don't need him. Hopefully they got some other good clearance deals, so let's go check it out. Alright guys, so I'm at Walgreens, and I spy with my little eye this Marvel Legends Silk. I've been having some really good luck at this Walgreens. So they didn't have much else that I saw. They do have this Walgreens exclusive Friday the 13th door, so I'm going to eventually pick up, but there's like 20 of them, so I'm good there for now. And then they have the Black Panther wave, and it'd been sweet if they had Jaina Solo, but no. But I think that's going to do it from this Walgreens, so yeah, let me go get this. Alright guys, so I'm back from Walgreens, totally not expecting this lady, freaking Silk, from the Space Venom wave. Holy crap, like I'm amazed, because like I said, I was not expecting to see her. I've seen her once before and I passed because I was like, I'll get her eventually. And then I didn't see her since then. I haven't seen her. I've seen her for like 45 bucks at a secondhand store, but I'm not going to pay that. So I got her at Walgreens. I had some dollars on my card or whatever, so it was like 16 bucks. So an amazing deal. Great figure. Great day of hunting so far. Very excited about that. But anyway, guys, I'm either going to go to another store and finish off this hunt, or I'm going to go back to the Narc lair and do a little comparison on this Sub-Zero Funko figure with my Master of the Universe figs to show you guys. So we'll see. Meh. Alright guys, so I did a super quick hunt with my buddy Mr. Dino.
Hello.
There he is. So I did not film in GameStop because usually it's either too loud or I'm asked to turn it off, which is fine. But Dean bought me something, the Scorpion Mortal Kombat X Funko figure. So thanks, dude. Thank you so much, man.
No problem.
Thank you. So I'm going to pair this up with my Sub-Zero, and I'm going to do the scale comparison with the Masters of the Universe figures here for you guys in the next clip. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, so welcome to the comparison time for these Mortal Kombat X figures by Funko. So I'm going to open them up and then I'm going to scale them up with my Masters of the Universe figures, the vintage ones. So let's go ahead, and this is Scorpion, and I just scored this guy, was not expecting it. My buddy Dean hooked me up with it, so thanks, man. So let's go ahead and open them up off the card. I really don't care about the packaging, surprisingly. I just want these figures. So Scorpion comes with these two swords, which is pretty sweet. Love that. And then Scorpion himself, there he is. Now these figures were $9.99 a piece, which is a fantastic deal. You can't even really buy a Funko for that price. Maybe at a couple of stores, but for a figure, that is a great price. Now his head, it is not, it's rubbery, but it's not squishy like the Masters of the Universe figures from back in the day. Not much give, you know, you look left and right. Of course not up and down, but his arms are, you know, up and down. That's about it. And then little waist give right there, and then some leg swivel. There's no joint in the knee or in the foot, of course, but that's what you get. This piece right here this is all rubber, and that's pretty sweet. And they got these leather straps, and then on the back you got that looking good. So he's pretty sweet. We'll go ahead and put his swords in there, see how that goes in. It's kind of tight. Yeah, there we go. Got one. That is a little hard to get in there, I will admit. And then number two, yeah, his thumb is like given out a little bit right there. Yeah guys, that's tough. So these swords are probably going to stay, more than likely, but there you go. There's your Scorpion. I'm going to go ahead and move his legs like that, put them right there. And here's your Sub-Zero. So he is probably my favorite Mortal Kombat figure, or character, sorry. I always played with him back in the day, and these are the other ones you can get. You can get Raiden, Katana, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, of course. And they had all of these at my GameStop, or this last one I just went to. And only saw one Raiden, one Liu Kang, and one Katana. So I think these are 2 per case, and those are only 1. So the next ones will definitely be Raiden, Liu Kang, and Katana. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. See what we got. Alright. Super excited to get these. I've been waiting for these since they announced them back in, what was that, October or so, maybe September. But I love the vintage style bodies. And let's see, he has an ice sword. Get that out. out, and then he has an ice hammer, which is taped in there pretty good. And there we go. So a little look at Sub-Zero. Same thing. His head is a little tighter. This, yeah, this is definitely a little tighter than Scorpion. And you got the rubberized tail there, in front, side, bandana. And let's see, that's a little easier to put in than the freaking Scorpions. And then his ice sword. Go ahead and put him in there like that. Yeah. Oops, a little too loose. Spoke too soon. But there you go. There's Sub-Zero. He is pretty sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and bring on the Masters of the Universe vintage figures and do a little comparison. Alright, so here is the Battle Damage He-Man and the Battle Damage Skeletor with my Funko Mortal Kombat X figures. And I do have to say they scale perfectly with each other. Kind of see that there with Skeletor and Sub, and then He-Man and Scorpion. They are fairly the same size, which is great. I can pose these guys or display these Mortal Kombat figures with my Masters of the Universe figures, which would be great. Love to see that and to do that. So one thing I was wondering when I purchased these, I was wondering if the Mortal Kombat accessories would fit with the Masters of the Universe, and the answer to that, guys, is no. Not at all. So this handle is way too big, and as you can see, He-Man's hands that's pretty small, so there's no way that could fit in there. But I am so happy to add these to my collection. I'm definitely going to pick up the rest. I will say that for $9.99, this is a great pickup, guys. Like, great pickup for your vintage figures. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, if you're a Funko fan, I say do it all day. No question about it from me. They are awesome. I love the translucent sword and the hammer from Sub-Zero. I love that. They did not have any of the chases. I think there's like 2 or 3 chases. Comment down below and let me know how many, if you know, but I believe it's 2 or 3. But they did not have any of those, which is fine because I probably wouldn't have opened them if they were chases, to be honest. So I am glad that I got these guys, and I'm gonna have to go back and get more for sure, guys. So tell me down below if you're going to pick these guys up. I highly suggest you do. Especially if you're fans of Mortal Kombat and Masters of the Universe. They go great together. So guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some upcoming news. Peace.